I don't know about other ministries, but I cannot invite some of them to Benin and wave them bye-bye. I won't do it. I'm conscious of the fact that he has a wife, he has children, the children go to school, he needs to fuel his car, he needs to service his band. Some of these music ministers, I agree there is abuse, just the same way there is abuse among pastors. Because if we keep attacking them, we may lose that part of the move of God. The gospel music in Nigeria is a major awakening. It's a major part of what God is doing in Nigeria and in Africa. My summary about the music ministry is that every music ministry must have a pastor, must have a local church where you report when you are back from your tour. But to keep them in choir, to tie them in your church, is to reduce the gifts. Some of these people spend all night training. I'm telling you. So let's be careful how we attack that part of the move of God. You know, there's this argument whether music ministers should be paid. You know, it's all over social media. And people have different view. Can I tell you something? This is my view. Because this issue of music minister being paid or not being paid, it's making us lose focus. Can I be humble with you? Do you know how many hours those people put in their training? Some of those music artists you see that we are commonizing, some of them spend all night training to produce that quality of song that is making you invite them. Because one of the greatest challenge we have is generalizing. I agree that some of them have gone overboard. I agree. I have hosted Nathan Ebasi two times or thereabout. He never charged me. He never told me this is what I'm going to pay. But I will not be fair to him. He has a family. He has a band. He has a team. I will not be fair to Pastor Nathan Ebasi, inviting him to Benin and not treating him nicely. People's gifts should be appreciated. And let me also balance something, because I heard, an argument that if you are a music pastor, you should sit in your choir and sing. If you keep them in your choir to sing, you limit that gift. That gift is not for local church. It's for the body of Christ. Now, where is the balance coming from? Every music minister must have a pastor that he submits to, must have a local church that he attends. So whenever you are done with your tour, you return back to base, to your pastor and to whom you are submitting to. Then when you are around, you sing in the choir. Is this balanced? Some of these music ministers, I agree there is abuse, just the same way there is abuse among pastors. Because if we keep attacking them, we may lose that part of the move of God. The gospel music in Nigeria is a major awakening. It's a major part of what God is doing in Nigeria and in Africa. Who says a music minister cannot do music full time? To deliver that quality, it has to be full time. But this is where the challenge is. Inasmuch as they may not tell you what to give, don't also play down on their gifts. I believe that the music revolution in Nigeria, the gospel ministry in Nigeria, is a major part of global revival. We shouldn't kill it. Why some people are charging in dollars, some people are charging 10 million. There are still some that are born again. So my summary about the music ministry is that every music ministry must have a pastor, must have a local church where you report when you are back from your tour. But to keep them in choir, to tie them in your church, is to reduce the gifts. Some of these people spend all night training. I'm telling you. So let's be careful how we attack that part of the move of God. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. The same way some of us are called into ministry, that is how some of them are called into music. A man's gift, make room. That's their gift. I don't believe they should charge. But I don't also believe that they should be ignored. I've hosted all of them here. There are some of them, they don't ask me, but I paid them, I give them dollars. Some of them. Not that they asked me. If I pick up my phone now and call Joe Praise, I need you in Benin, who asked me for money? My people have come, Moses Bliss. Say, Papa. He comes. Because if we allow the enemy to kill the gospel music in Nigeria, they are killing a part of the revival that is going on. So when we are making comments, let us not categorize everybody as one. I don't know if I'm talking here.